The North Carolina real estate market has been on fire for a while now, which has many people wondering when and if that's going to change. Gretchen Coley is here for today's real estate rundown with the Coley Group to provide some insight on the factors contributing to the market and what the future may hold. Gretchen, thanks for being here. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. This is a red hot subject.
It really is, and something that so many people are curious about, including myself. So like I just said, with the housing market being the way it is, just booming, what are your thoughts on that? Is it going to stay this way or is it going to slow down some?
Well, luckily, Raleigh and the Greater Triangle market are really insulated markets. We're migratory cities. People are moving here. They love us. They love our climate. They love our tax situation, and they love the businesses that are coming here. So we don't see it changing drastically, but markets are all cyclical. What comes up must go down.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what factors go into making it a buyer's market or a seller's market?
It's a great question. So a seller's market is when inventory is less than 6 months. So if we have 6 months of inventory, meaning it would take buyers 6 months to buy up all of the inventory on the market, that's considered a neutral market. So when we have more than 6 months of inventory, it's considered a buyer's market. We are in an inventory crisis right now, which has put our inventory down 17% as of last month in the Triangle region. So we are really in a seller's market. There's way more buyer demand than there are homes for those buyers.
Gotcha. Okay, so one thing we hear people talk about often is the bubble. The impending crash. Is that true? If the market becomes hot, is it inevitable that it's going to eventually go down? Is that
Markets are always cyclical.
Right.
They come up, they come down, and there's a lot of external factors other than just interest rates. Gas prices are a huge factor. So where we are right now in this market is we feel like we've got a great climate to continue to grow. We don't know that we're going to see appreciation grow at the same levels as we've seen it before. Like in the last 2 years, we've had 34% appreciation on homes. That's incredible. You know, a normal appreciation is less than 10%. We like to see 6. That's a good, stable market. So we've seen such a rapid appreciation that can't be sustained. So, you know, we are seeing more inventory come to market, but we are still seeing a high buyer demand. So we're still having multiple offers. I think the stat that I just read was 82% of homes in the Triangle have multiple offers. But that being said, we are seeing some price decreases in our market. And that is happening because sellers have gotten used to being able to set a price and having someone come along. Well, if your house is overpriced from the beginning, it's going to be hard to get that number, and we're starting to see that reflected in the market.
Gotcha, makes total sense. Okay, so companies moving to the area, obviously good for home value, but what about for renters?
Companies moving to the area is good for everybody, but it is not a great thing for renters. Let's put it like this. In an inflationary market like we're seeing right now, the people who are hurt most by inflation are the people who don't own an asset that their money is locked in. So, for example, your landlord might carry a loan for the house that you're renting. That loan amount of interest stays the same, but he can raise his price at any point. So for renters, if you are renting and you're thinking that you're getting to that period in your life where you're ready to buy something and really have an asset, we don't see real estate in the Triangle getting any less expensive than it is today. It's just not going to appreciate at the same rate.
Gotcha. Okay, so lots to learn here. If people are interested in learning more from the Coley Group, how do they do that?
We would love to help you. We help buyers all the time trying to figure out how to navigate this market. You can reach out to us at thecoleygroup.com.